Hello, beautiful people. I hope you're doing so well today. Here is a daily dose of love. Now, I'm not saying you gotta distrust everybody, but don't just trust everybody. You know what I mean? Look, I get that sentence might be confusing, but hear me out. I think too often we default to just trusting people because we think to ourselves, well, there's no way this person would do something intentionally to harm me. But unfortunately, the fact of the matter is, there are people out there that are intentionally trying to harm us. Sometimes people really do have to earn your trust. They have to gain it over the course of time, however long that takes and whatever that means, you know? Be wary, be cautious of any person or thing that is trying to force you or guide you to trusting them. Like if it feels like they want you really badly to trust them, I would actually pause. Honestly, for instance, if you feel like you can't trust me, fine, you're valid. I'm not going to talk you down from that. If that's your comfort level, please, I want to honor that. So you should seek out energy in people that kind of do the same. You don't want to have people in your life that are so greatly trying to get you to trust them because it's like, okay, what is your ulterior motive? Why do you want so badly for me to trust you? You know what I mean? Trust has to be gained. It has to be earned, and it really can take however long it takes. If trust is ever gained or earned, sometimes it just never does happen. And that is okay. So just be cautious, okay? Don't give your trust and your don't give that to just everybody, just any old body. Be discerning, use your greater judgment, you know what I'm saying? If something seems too good to be true, it might really be. So do some research, do double checking, you know what I'm saying? Fact check resources. Don't just give trust and that vulnerability out willy-nilly. Willy-nilly. It's kind of like the concept of respect. Some people feel like you should just have respect for people just based on who they are. And I'm like, no, actually. Ain't shit sweet. Nobody is special in this universe. You have to gain my respect. You have to gain my trust. It's all earned. And I think that that's how it should be for everybody. Because if I don't respect you, I probably don't trust you. What did you think of this message? Do you have any situations in your life where you're thinking maybe you should or shouldn't trust something or someone? I just think we should always pause before we dive into things. We should always just kind of think for a moment, really make sure that the situation is what it is before we act on something. You know what I mean? A lot of times I think we really do get rose-colored glasses on and a thing can just appear to be so great. And it's just well, wait a moment, just wait a second. And then maybe you'll get some truth that you didn't see because you didn't want to see it, you know? Or maybe it'll be confirmed that you could trust them and that you had nothing to be worried about. It could go either way. I'll talk to you soon.